Okay, right. So the stream quit. OBS just stopped streaming. I do apologise. There's not much I can do about that. We have got, at the minute, we've got 47 packages. We've been, I don't know how much we missed, but I checked the stream after 10 minutes or so and it had just quit. So we're in Tammany and Sons at Lawville. And we're still searching around for packages. But I think we've just about gone as far as we want to go. I think we've been up here, haven't we? We certainly have, right. We've gone as far as we want to go, and I'm seeing things now. I'm seeing packages everywhere that don't exist. We've been down there, haven't we? We have. So there's not a lot of places for us left to go now. We might as well make our way back to the spaceport. Unless we want to go to the stations, and I think there might be like, I don't know, for 50 credits each package. I'm not really interested in travelling to all the stations to find nothing, or one or two. I really don't know. Anyway, is that a cup we can take? No. Nothing in here. So, yeah, let's call this a do. Go back the way we came to the spaceport, and yeah, I'm really sorry that the stream cut out, but I think I missed about 12 minutes or something of streaming because I didn't realise. But it does this. It really does this. Now, that is a bottle that I can't pick up. Haven't checked around here. There were envelopes around here, but there's no boxes or packages. But I really don't feel like travelling around all the stations when there's only going to be one or two. I'd rather go back to the spaceport is where everything's happening basically, and you get, there's more chance of me finding there. You're going to find more at the spaceport than in Lawville even. New Deal was probably the best, the most lucrative kind of area for boxes. For envelopes, sorry. So it might be for boxes too. I've got boxes on the brain, haven't I? So that's one. That's one that has respawned since I picked it up. And there should be another one here. Yes. So my short-term memory is brilliant. My long-term memory is screwed. I did think though there was another package on somewhere down here. Just have to get used to it a little bit more, but never mind. Another train, so let's go back, and both the doors are opening on the train. That is a known bug. I reported that. In fact, I haven't even checked to see how that's doing. Should do that. Yeah. And it's dinner time. I mean, we want to get some dinner, put on a movie. Watched a really good movie last night. What was it called? It had oh God, what's his name? Really good actor. Married to Jennifer Lopez. What's his name? Come on. That guy. You know, the good-looking guy. And he had him in it, and I forget her name, but she was in I Am Legend with Will Smith. Alice Braga. And and it was a really good movie, and I can't remember what it was called. It was like Hypnosis or something like that. Really good story, and enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching it. There's one there. Should have about 49 now, I think, or maybe 50. Oh, and there's one here. Sneaky little one here. Store that. However, let me just see. We've got 52, so if I split 2 off there, I've got no local inventory. Why haven't I got a local inventory? Oh, bollocks. Fucking great. So I'll come back up, run through here, check this platform. It's a bit of a cold night tonight as well. Because I know they're respawning, but I don't know where they're respawning, so... And they could, obviously, could be picked up by other people as well. Just let me check the stream. The stream is still running at 2.4 2.4 megabytes a second, and I don't know what makes it do that. I really don't. I've tried absolutely everything from settings to drivers to everything. It's just not funny. There's another package there, store that. So I don't know how many I'm going to be able to collect at all. There's another one. Right, so there is one there. There is one there. Because they're not obvious. I do remember that bottle being there, but... Yeah, they're not blatantly obvious staring at you in the face. There is one over here. Not a lot of people know they can jump over here, but they can. And so that's how you get that one. Then just jump back over. Checking all the little nooks and crannies. I don't think people are aware yet. Totally aware of the boxes, but rarely have I met somebody doing the same as what we do and just running around collecting them all. But being collected from here, because we got 2 from here, if you remember. Just checking everywhere. Because until we've been round a few times, we might not notice. We might find ones that we never found before, like this one. So that is definitely one that I remember from the envelope era. I think it was either on this side or that side or somewhere in between. And yeah, you've got to look absolutely everywhere for these. But I think from the look of things, there was one on top. Was it this or that one? I can't remember, but there was one here. There was also one in... It's a long time ago, and I don't even know if I streamed it, so, you know, it could be anywhere. There was one down here as well, wasn't there? So it could well be that there's somebody else collecting them, which is fair enough, you know, first come, first serve. It's like anything else, turtles or whatever. You've got to be the first one to find it. I think it's really funny when you've been around all this area and you're still finding ones that you never knew existed. Which, yeah, there's one here. Oh, I thought there was, and it isn't. Never mind. Oh, one on, is that one on top? Yeah. Now that is definitely one of the hardest ones to get, because the envelope, you can imagine if it's an envelope and it's laid flat, it's difficult to get, so that's how you get it. You jump on the, oh, go away. I can't get out of here now. I'm gonna have to log out. Brill. Fantastic. And that's when you get stuck with no way out. Get stuck in an armistice zone in that position, you're screwed. So, wait till we get back to menu. A lot of people away. Oh, Ken. Taka. Brilliant. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Let's have a see what Core Runner's doing. Now, Core Runner, tell you a story about Core Runner. Back in 3.18, when we're having all those problems logging in, he was one of the people with a crashed account that couldn't log in. And I said to him, create a party with a friend, join the friend. And he said, I can't even, you know, I can't get on to join a friend. So I said, okay, use me. So I created a party with him, and he accepted from the menu and then logged in, and his account's been fine ever since. And he said, if this works, you've got a friend for life. I'm like, okay, mate. And that's how we met. He was American, I think. Really nice guy. Doesn't take any shit, which I like people like that. Now let me just see. The stream's still going, but it's slightly high. It's about 2.9. No, it's not. It's leveling out now. 2.4 megabytes a second. All right. So we're waiting to log in and see if we can get on this server, and we'll just have a quick peek to see which server it is. And it is US1C070. Oh, there we go. But it is going to give us a chance to look around, see if there's any packages here on anywhere. Bar of soap. Yeah, no packages that I can see. I'm not even going to look in the drawers or anywhere. Right, so just a quick look around here while I okay. No, I don't think there's anything in the habitat. Excuse me. Right, let's get down onto the ground floor. And we'll see if there's any little boxes, any sneaky little boxes here. Because There was three, wasn't there? There was one here. Store that. Then there was one across here, which is gone. And there might have been... Was it here? Oh, yeah, here. So let's just turn that chat off. So, yeah, the box that was there on the other server is no longer there, but we've got 2 out of 3. There might even be one sort of hiding. Nah. Nah. Is that a... Nope. It's a grenade, but we can't pick it up. Can't do anything with that, in fact. Let me see if I can split these. And put that there. And that on there. And then these in here. What the hell is that? Highball glass. Where's that come from? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Me dee dee dee. There's nothing behind there. Now there was one somewhere here. An envelope. I'm totally going off the envelopes and where the envelopes were, because is he doing a run around as well? And there were some envelopes on here at different times and on the top here, but I'm guessing they are all taken. However, we found 2 in habitat, which we knew were there on the other server, and I'll just have a... We'll carry on looking for now until we're absolutely sure there's no more, because these CIG devs are really sneaking where they put stuff, and you can overlook stuff if you're not looking properly really easily. So yeah, there was... I can't remember. I remember that little teddy thing, but it's the real sneaky ones that aren't obvious that I'll have to find, and I think, you didn't think I'd find this one, did you? You know, like something through there. Although I don't know what that is, but anyway. So I'm not gonna... There it is. That's... If you watch the other stream, that is exactly the spot where the other envelope was. I'm really glad I found that. So basically it's the same locations as what the envelopes were in, and now I've got a better idea of where things should be. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Right. Okay. So that means there's a good chance... No, not down there. The hell? Oh, I love people who do that. Bastards. Right, so... It's going to be a trip down memory lane to see if we can remember where everything is. Get out of the way. You know, you could run straight past and not even know they were here. That's the funny thing about it. And I know you can get through there, but I don't know if you can do anything. But I do remember there being something over this side. I mean, this is, for me now I know that the spawning in the same place as the envelopes. This for me is cheapskate, you know, it's just spawn points that are the same. All the same spawn points for the New Year's envelopes and the gifts. I don't think there was one over this side, and it's not there now. So, and these things, I keep thinking they're the gift boxes, but obviously other people are picking them up. But the best thing to do is to get on a server that's just recovered from a crash and be in Lawville. And then you get free run of the entire place until people start turning up and looting things as well. But at least we get to... there's one over here. No, we'll just do a run down. There should be one down here on the floor, unless somebody's got it. Sort of around this area. Must have got it. We'll just do a run around this station. Might find one or two. If nobody's been here yet. Yes, one down there. Saw that. Oh, what the hell? Because these stations aren't used much, so you know, there's one there. You've got a good chance of looting them from places where not many people have been. So yeah, glad I came down here, because that's two that I found that weren't there previously. And I'll remember that next time I come. But there was one here. There was an envelope here, so yeah, and there was, I remember there being one on here. That must have been picked up. Never mind. Never mind. But I mean, at 50 credits each, you know, the New Year envelopes were 500 and made quite a lot out of those. Made quite a lot of credits out of those. So 50 credits each. Jesus. Great fucking Christmas present. So I think that's it for here. We'll get on the train, and both sides of the train are open again. Excuse me. Right.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Right. So we'll have another look around and see if we can see any packages, any gift boxes. That's one that I didn't find earlier. And really in places that, you know, you don't sort of see unless you're looking. And that is a gun of some kind. But we'll have a look in the other platform. They put them in the same place on platforms, and it's like, come on, CIG, put some fucking effort into it. Because the worst thing in the world is seeing all this cutting and pasting, or copy and pasting. It's just laziness. You know, given the amount of time and money that's gone into this project, it should be a bit better than this. Right, so there should be one down there that's not there. Is there one over here? Yes, there is. So jump over there, grab that, jump back out. Now there was an envelope. There was an envelope between these pillars. I do remember that, but it's not here now. So just let me... Dark corners, don't do dark corners. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And it's amazing how many times I ran past that place without actually realising there was a box down there. In fact, running past all of these. There are boxes, but you've got to be looking. Oh, there's one there. You've got to be looking again because it's first come, first serve, and I'll pick that one up as well. Somebody's obviously dropped that. You've got to be lucky to get them and be there at the right time, the first one to grab. You know. So it's there was. It was either here, this side, or the other side, where there was an envelope on the floor. Oh, it's this side this time. If you remember, excuse me, from the last stream, there's one on the floor over there, and there's one on the end there. So there's quite a few here that people have missed by not looking. So 3 here, which is great. Might have been one somewhere else as well. I'm just going to check. Not there. Not there. But what about here? Nope. I think it was here that an envelope spawned. But anyway, it's not there now. And I am going off the envelopes because it seems to be that they're all spawning in the same places as the envelope spawned. So we will see what we will see. Different people look for different things, and is that a no? No. Yeah, different people look for different things, and will find different things, and we just learn to look in places where we know they're going to spawn, like this one. Now I have found there was one down an envelope down here, one more down here. Store that. But I did find one here earlier. It's not there now. I think there was one under these seats as well, but I can't be sure. It's a while ago. You know, it is a while ago that I've... when was the Chinese New Year? It was February, was it? One on top. Store that. God, I'm you know, I've spent quite a long time collecting all those 1,200 envelopes I collected in total. I spent 4 to 6 hours a day just running around collecting the Red Rooster, Year of the Rooster envelopes, and so yeah, I pretty much know where everything is. It's just being lucky enough to be the first one to grab it. One here. This is very insightful. Now there was another one. In fact, yeah, there's. I was going to say there's another one very close by. I remember that much. Another one here. Picking them up left, right, and centre now, aren't we? Oh. Yep. How many have we got now? 41. So, yeah, okay. In fact, there's that many turn up in this little area. You can't actually believe when there's no more. Whoa. That's another example of, you know, look at the inside of that. Look how detailed it is. You've got all this going on and nobody's going to see it. Nobody at all's going to see it. So why is it there? Why is it there? And one of the reasons for the lag and everything else is the graphics that must be generated that you don't actually see. Now there was, I think, was it here? But no, there's nothing there now, is there? Right, okay, so we'll go up here and have a look. Is there anything on top? No. We won't jump on that bin again because it was detrimental to our health. And there was envelopes poking out from under these before, and it was just a case of finding them. But there wasn't. I remember there was an envelope each side of this. What are you doing here? You should be in New Deal, mate. We'll go and have a look. Oh yeah, there's 2, 3 here. Nice. Store. Jesus, fucking grab it. Store. And store. People forget to look under the counters, but there's loads. Loads can spawn. I don't know if it's limited to like one area. You know, you'll only get so many spawning in one area, but it's great. It really is great. Now, there was one here that's now not there, and there was one here that's not there. There is one over here. Store that. Nothing there. I do remember there being one sort of here or here. I can't remember exactly where it was, but certainly, you know, like this one with the rooster envelopes, you had to put your light on to see it because it wasn't obvious, with it being so dark. But we're going to check around. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? We're going to have a bit of a look around. I don't think, I've never found any down there. I did a big run around on a new server down there, and there wasn't any envelopes, so I'm guessing there aren't any packages either. But I mean, it's all very good looking and detailed and beautiful to look at, even on live, you know. Nothing here. Nothing here. We might be unlucky and not find anything in here at all. But there are, I can see one there. Oh God, look at all these. Right, store that. They haven't checked underneath the counter. Like I say, there's loads under the counters. If you, anytime you see a counter with somebody stood behind it, if you can get behind the counter, you'll find them all underneath here. Welcome to New Deal Shipyards. Yeah. You've got the wrong voice, mate. No, your voice doesn't match. Doesn't match. You're not as good looking as the other guy either. The black dude with the shaved head. Yeah, he looks cool. Like Samuel Jackson or someone, you know. There was a few here. What's one there? You don't know who's taken what. That's the problem. And this server's probably been running for quite a while. So it's all dependent on who's took what and when. So we'll just take these two. Excuse me. And we'll see where we're at with the stuff. Check all the tables, and I know exactly where the stuff spawns, so we can skip looking around as much. But I'll be interested to see if there's any new places that I've not come across. So how many have we got now? 56. So if you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then shift those over, then we've got, oh, we should have 2 stacks of 50. Right, we've got 50 there and 50 there. So we collected 106, and I would guess that we've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. Oh no, sorry, 2 hours 20 minutes. And we've collected 106 gift boxes. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm going to leave the stream there now as it is. Do I need to go? No, I've done everywhere. I've done absolutely everywhere, haven't I? I've come back from Lawville. So I'm going to log out here and call that a do. And I do apologise again for the stream cutting out. Got absolutely no control over that. So yeah, we'll wait until the screen comes back, if it comes back. Looks like it's crashed actually. It does. Has it crashed? I think it's crashed. Logging out to the menu is getting a bit iffy, but anyway, thanks very much for watching. That was Star Citizen Live, picking up the gift boxes. We may be back tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. But until next time, thanks very much. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.